Hey everyone, so I came out today. As you can see, I'm safe. I'm keeping everyone else safe. There's nobody else here but me and my car. And I wanted to take this time to give you guys a story time because I get asked a lot, how did I get into cars? So today I'm giving you story time about how I got into cars. I'm gonna give you a quick little tour of my car and the things that I have done to it and the future things that I'm planning to do to it, hopefully by the end of this year. So yay! Okay, honestly I don't know how I got into cars in the first place because my mom does not even drive. Like, she does not even know how to drive. My dad's never really been in the picture, so like, you know, I don't know. I just do remember though, growing up playing with cars, like, and like boy stuff. Like, I grew up like such a tomboy. I did not play with Barbies when I was little. I played all like the boy stuff. Okay, so you know, maybe there's a little bit there, but growing up I do remember has like I walk the streets or whatever, like I'll hear a car or like I'll see a car that I liked and I will just, you know, want to know like the model, the year, and like the brand, you know. So that was that. And then well, you know, I moved to the States and then I got my first car, which was my green Mitsubishi Eclipse that I had a couple years ago. And from there, let's see, well actually let's backtrack a little bit because before I got my car, my first boyfriend okay, he was into cars, so, and he was a little bit older than me, go figure. So he will work on his car in his garage or whatever, so I guess I helped him around with that, and that was cool. I like that. I like doing that. And but I mean, you know, then I broke up with him before I even got my first car, so that was kind of like, okay, I mean, I really liked cars before I met him, and then when I met him, it was just kind of like, okay, he's into cars, so I kind of stayed around cars. And then I got my first car. So from there, I remember just going on Instagram, I think somehow like I stumbled upon this car like group of DSMs, and you know, I blah blah blah. From there I went to their first car meet, or my first car meet, with like my car, which was like stuck as fuck. I mean, had nothing done to it. But I went just because I wanted to make friends, and you know. But from there, I think I was already kind of going to the car shows because my friend Glenn, shout out to Glenn from Long Beach Auto Tech, he was the one who actually brought me into the car scene, like at least to the car shows. So yeah, I think I was already kind of going to those at that point. So then I started meeting more people with cars, and like, you know, and then I just kind of like started like googling like what to do to my, you know, DSM back then. And then from there, I mean, it just kind of like escalated, like everything just escalated. So then a couple of years after, you know, I got my 370Z. Okay, this is a good story, you guys, because I had to get a little deeper into my personal stuff to share with you the story about, you know, why I care so much about my 370Z. Lord. Okay, so before I got my 370Z, I was in this really bad like relationship. It was a really toxic relationship, and yeah, okay, I'm not gonna get too much into that because the point is that when I left this relationship, I got my car. I got rid of my DSMs because I actually had two. I had the green Mitsubishi Eclipse, which I was driving, but at that point it wasn't driving. That's another story because the car was at the shop like forever, and I was in rental cars for a long time. I think for like 8-10 months while that car was at the shop. And then I had my other car, which was an Eagle Talon, which I planned to work or build from the ground up, you know. Like I thought, like the car didn't even run. I bought it for like $700. Anyway, I was thinking I was gonna fix it and, you know, have a badass DSM, whatever. So that was that. But then, okay, once I ended this relationship, I got rid of those cars because they were just kind of like dragging me. I mean, it was just bad, the whole situation. Like my life like 3 or so years ago was like so bad, like I was in such a bad place. But anyway, so then I got rid of those cars and I got my 370. Yay! Well, you know, I was actually looking for a 350 because I had no money, and I mean I have some money, but you know, not to buy this car. But looking and looking, I came across this one and I was just like, okay, fuck it, let's, you know, let's make it happen, we'll figure out. And here we go. And this is, you know, I got my baby now. Yay! So yeah, I mean, you know, my mom, dad, not into cars. Family, I mean, you know, nobody like in my family, friends really that I had in the past were into cars. I just kind of like grew, like it just always been in me somehow. But okay, so now I'm gonna give you, I guess, a tour. Let's see. Okay, I started my mod list with suspension. No, actually, the first ever mod that I had on the car was my intakes that I installed myself, by the way. And you know, I think I did pretty good. But then later on, when I brought it to Special DC, I mean, you know, Seb there, he fixed it for me because, you know, they just do everything nice there. So, whatever. Okay, so my first mod was my short intakes. Then I believe I did suspension. I'm on coilovers. Then I did my exhaust all together with my test pipes because I guess my cuts were bad, and I just figured, okay, whatever, let's just get everything all together. And yeah, so that was that. My exhaust and my intakes and my test pipes. Okay. I think after that I got my front bumper, which I hate, by the way. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. My car, I wanted this front bumper for like ever. Like this is the front bumper that I wanted for the car. Like this is the look that I was going for. Like I don't want my car to be too aggressive looking because I'm a girl, and you know, I guess she's a girl. Her name is Luna, by the way. But anyway, so after, let's see, okay, well, you know, I'm talking about the bumper. I've been having a lot of issues with these bumpers. As you can see, it's wavy right there, it's kind of wavy over here, and also these sides, like they're just kind of like going bad. I guess you can see a lot more in person, but so I'm getting tired of this bumper. Actually, I ordered another bumper from Fly One, which is my next mod. So that is my next mod. I guess I give you guys the splurge before I even finish the list of the mods that I have on the car. But yeah, anyway, so I have the splitters. I have front splitters, which were at the beginning, they were chassis mounted and they went all the way inside. But then, because I've been trying to fix this damn bumper, I had to cut it to reduce the weight on it because I thought that was going to help me with the, you know, bumper situation, because it was just pulling or adding too much weight to the whole bumper as I drive. So that's that. Anyways, okay, that's not how the list goes, but anyway, I think after that, that's when I got my wheels, which I love, by the way. Like, I love these wheels so much. I wanted these wheels for like ever. I knew I wanted these wheels, and I mean, I have the pictures on my phone from like 2 or 3 years ago when I first saw them on Instagram, and I was like, these are the wheels that I want. So I have the wheels now, yay. Of course, I have, when I did my front splitter, I did my side splitters all together. And let's see, I think after that, yeah, I think I did my front splitter and my side splitters together. And then I think that's when I went and got, yeah, that's when I got my duckbill. I love it. I always wanted this duckbill from Fly One Motorsports. So that's that. My baby is so pretty. Okay, and then, well, all together I got the diffuser, which I love, by the way. I mean, my car, I don't want it to be too aggressive looking, so that's that. That was really nice fitment. I got both of them together from Fly One Motorsports. And I guess then that's when I got the flowers. This is a vinyl, so I can remove them anytime I want. The cherry blossoms, I always like cherry blossoms, to be honest. So actually I always kind of wanted to get a tattoo of a cherry blossom, but then I got it on my car, so now I'm just kind of like, maybe I'm never gonna get a tattoo, especially because now I have it on the car. Okay, let's see. I think is that all I got on the car? Sometimes it's like I can't even remember. Well, I changed the tint, I get asked, even though I'm not posting a lot of car pictures because, you know, I'm trying to fix my bumper, so I don't take a lot of pictures of my car because I just think it needs to be a little pretty for me to take pictures and have nice pictures of my car. So yeah, I am trying to fix that so that I can post more pictures of my car. And yeah, I think that's all I got. I can't remember. I should have wrote a list of the mods that I have on the car before I started this video, but I think, yeah, that's all I got for now. As I said, I'm gonna change my front bumper again. I think I'm done with this one. Like I said, I ordered another bumper from Fly One Motorsports, and I'm just waiting for that. Yay, hopefully it comes soon. Like, I can't wait to fix this damn car so that I can take more pictures and share them on Instagram. Hopefully I can get to reuse my splitter, even though it's a little like beat up from crazy driving. I hope that I can still use it because that one was expensive. Okay, it was, I mean, it's a lot of money, and I'm pretty much redoing the whole face. So I'm getting another front bumper. I'm hoping to see how to repaint that one, and then, you know, we'll see if I can use this grill that I have from this bumper onto that bumper, and hopefully the splitter as well. That way I can save some money, because otherwise I'm just gonna redo it because I'm a perfectionist. So I'm pretty sure we'll see if I like it then. I did redo my tint. I have a limo tint in the back, and then so I have limo tint here. I have a limo tint in the little windows. I believe on my big windows, I believe this is a 35, and then I guess in the front have a 5. Whatever the lightest color that is, I don't know. I just, said this is what I want, and they made it happen. So I think that's it, guys. This is quick story about how I got into cars, the list of mods that I have on the car so far, and yeah, I think I am gonna get seats. I do plan to get bucket seats for the car at some point later on this year. Hopefully we get back to normal life soon so that I can, continue on my bill and continue on working, because I just want to do more car stuff. Like, I want to go to shows, I want to work, and I just want to go and like hang out. And yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. I really don't think I missed anything. I think that's all I got. So thank you guys for watching. Mwah.